streaming. Ohio gozaimasu. There's a bird next to me. Not gonna pay attention to that. Boop. Shield mode still on. I guess the bot hasn't had time to wake up yet. We'll give it a sec. Boop. There we go. Alright, we are out here chilling. Happy the evening. Let me pull up my... No. Yep, that's the one. An interactive map of this game because I have that for everything, apparently. I'm a dumb baby who needs constant guidance. Alright. Exploring Oregon today. He's bedoinking. He's she boinking. She boinking on my to like, oh. Hey Cheery. How you doing, Goob? Goob evening, perhaps appropriate. My stream deck is not working. Why is that not working? To get you turned on. Default profile. I don't know why it switched profile. Alrighty. Welcome on in though, chat. Hope you's having a good evening. Or if not, I hope it gets better. Sounds like I'm going get well soon. That's the shield. How do I do this again? I go 3, I go 4, and I... Boink, boink. There we go. Gonna see that a lot today. Let's get you turned on is what you say when you're trying to be romantic. What am I gonna say to that? I'm gonna be like, oh gee, thanks. I sure am aroused. Yep, that did it for me. I'm jizzing. Last time I streamed this game, had some people come in chat and they were like, oh, so are you going Magplar or Stamplar? And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And he said, oh, you know, if you like level up like stamina, it does more stamina damage. And I was, it does? It does it? First time I heard anything of the like. I'm into the idea of getting into my sort of like late night streaming again, like I used to back in the day, streaming like fucking, what was it, like Assassin's Creed? Stupid eh? My fucking god, is there a Khajiit in chat that just said, would you be willing to help me out? There's a Khajiit called Makes Me Purr. Oh my god. Just block that. I'll just save it. No, I gotta go on the right hand side because it makes me feel like I'm close to you guys. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I've been considering trying one more time. The idea of stream every day type streams.
What will I do?
I don't know that I have the time for that these days, but it'll be interesting. Hello.
What am I going to do? They've been taken.
Like that a bit. Ooh.
The Queen's entourage. They were taken right out of our camp. A madman, a mage, teleported them away. The look in his eye.
It's none of my business. Why'd he take him?
He cackled something about the veil. It lies just beyond this cave. I've tried to summon up the nerve, but I just can't. Will you go after them? I have these teleportation scrolls. You could use them. Get everyone out.
Alright.
I hope you can find them. Irene, the queen. She'll be so worried.
I've literally got this, don't worry. Who the mage?
I'm not sure. His
Sneeze.
face seemed familiar somehow. Maybe a few years ago. During the signing ceremony? Sorry. I'm terrible with names.
Stream every day and you have to do shorter streams so you got time for walkies and TTRPG work. Yeah. That's why I probably won't do that, but I would like to keep a schedule again. Why were you and the Queen's entourage out here?
We were in transit. Irene, Her Majesty, I mean. She's taking a tour of the realm. and her closest advisors travel with her.
Queen's not here?
No, she's a faster traveler than the members of her entourage. Min and Teal has gotten a bit soft since leaving the military.
Watermelon juice.
Mulatel isn't very confident on a horse, and
very good.
Marian won't keep his hands to himself. Makes travel difficult.
Was it about this Marian fella? Do I have to rescue him? Goodbye. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus ratio. I do think back to those times where I tried to do like streaming every day for a certain amount of time. Hello? Very fondly. I think one of my like #1 memories is that time that I couldn't make it to stream on time. So I had Ace Beanie as the fucking stand-in for me. Like the wrong sheeper has gone live. And then like I got online and I pressed the button and kicked him off stream because get out of here. Obzini. Look at the post he made for that. No, but I think that was like kind of fun. I think this is gonna sound like ego strokey, which ain't who I be. I think I very much like I don't know. I think I did good with those like little streams that time. We marked this guy. Okay. Okay. Let's mark this guy. We can't even stab this guy. Bozo that just sprints past me. Whatever. That bozo just lure out... Yep, they lured out all of the enemies. I don't like players like that. Why are you skipping past half the gameplay? Ooh. But yeah, if, I don't know, I could restart that again. I really could. Then turn off stream, go for my late night walks. That'd be romantic. Can't we could get married over that. I think I could make out my schedule. I think that's the #1 thing I think I'm like without right now is like a set defined sheeper schedule, you know? Oh, they got a dolmen. Where's that? Oh. Well, have fun with it. None of my business. Data pulses for a giggle. You still got no save. I don't know if I have half the fucking like memes from back then alive. Oh yeah, it used to be Other Sheeper. Speaking of Other Sheeper, we haven't seen him in a while. Let's switch. Let's switch out our Sheeper. Be classic. Sheeper classic. Sheeper vanilla flavor. There we go. Gorgeous boy. Yeah. Boop. But yeah, I think finding that routine is one of like the most important things in like every life. And I think I'd very much like to try sort of like making streaming every day a routine again. I just need to like actually get into like making routines properly. I don't know if you watched the movie this year. Oh, I should stop by the Discord. We're watching them all the time. Off the top of my head, we watched the Dungeons and Dragons film a while back. That was so good. I was really expecting there to be a moment where it just like pans out and they're like players at a table and they're like, wait a minute. Come on. That doesn't make any sense at all. And it's like, wah, wah, you know? But they actually don't. They just stay very faithful to D&D throughout. Quite nice. Watch the Mommy with us? Oh yeah. Mommy 3 is the best movie you've watched this year. Let's go. This film's a kind of garbo. Watched Joker a while back. What a fucking misery movie. Doink. A little misery movie, but it really is, like, again, kind of my favorite interpretation of a jokeman. The man who does the jokes, he does the hee-hee-ha-has. Alrighty, let's get on in here. My Frosty. Jokester. Yeah, the hee-hee-hoo-hoo man. The book's alright. I'm gonna read them just like we do in Skyrim. Been mainly watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
A nice silver ring. Maybe?
Hello.
Go away. It's all mine. Sir Nesselmo said so. Are you using that weapon? I bet I could get a fair price for it.
I'm drinking my watermelon juice. Fucking elf names.
A mage. He teleported us all here and started casting some spells and... Oh, that really is a nice pair of boots you're wearing. Could I just see...
Where'd the mage go? Where are the other members of the Queen's entourage?
Oh, they're somewhere back there. I couldn't get Minantil or Marian to give up their shirts. And I really wanted Nulatel's pants, but he refused. Misers.
Okay.
You sure you don't have anything to trade?
Got this scroll.
Ah, beautiful. Look at this handwriting.
Yeah, we've been watching a bunch of movies that begin with the.
Come speak with me.
All these shit films we've been watching, like The. I'm surprised they didn't call the film The Joker. I genuinely don't. I did like that, I did find it funny how the Joker came out, and then Disney immediately fucking, like, shut out Cruella. It's like, what if a lady who wanted to skin 100 and fucking 1 Dalmatians was the good guy all along? Hi, Hobo. I'll be the sheeper. I'll be the one good. I just gain out. I just went out for a little hike. My leggy's tired.
Clever. Very clever. Poor woman. Even taken beyond these walls, no accountant is ever freed from her greed. I am Sir Nesselmo. Welcome to my laboratory.
Shit lab. Where are the other members?
Oh, I'm testing them. Much like I did to Lanatale. Each now resides in a small world of their own making. I'm fascinated by emotion, the power it holds. I'm afraid to say, but they're not doing very well.
There you go. Let me free you?
Oh, what a splendid idea. External stimulus in the mix. Here I'll open portals to their little worlds. Succeed or fail, this should be simply fascinating.
Okay, dickhead. I've been on a hike in a long time. Big jealous. I'm kind of doing the lame hiking, though, you know? Like, just walking around, like, the town. Like, I just walked to the end of the road, walked up another road a bit, then walked across the hill, and then back
Minantil
down.
was a great general once, stripped of her command.
Ooh. I'm in Morrowind. Blink.
What is a general without war?
But nah, I think, like, a big thing I want to get into is fully accounting for time, so that I don't waste a bunch of it. Used to do that. You want to know? What changed? Can't you go on a hike now?
Minantil's men suffered in death.
Oh, I'm not getting any XP for these guys. Started cycling again. It's been like a year. During the heat wave last year and never started again. I like, don't blame you. That heat wave was like 50 fucking degrees Celsius. That's not weather the UK, I think, has ever had. Getting late and it began too hot.
One live with nothing but rage.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that from Ace. He lives over in the Americas. He's like, yeah, it's really hot out. I can't go for a walk. Also, if I wait until it's too late, there'll be mountain lions which maul us. I'm like, he cannot live in a place that late. Yo, Chet, do you know any, Oh, excuse me.
I'll kill you. Hear me? I'll kill you.
You guys got any, good sort of, like, timekeeping apps? Like, not talking about, like, a watch or anything, but, like, schedule keeper, I suppose? I like keeping stuff orderly. I think it's part of the autism.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can think again.
I can sing! What that thing?
Didn't recognize the face, but the armor. That was my old armor from my campaigning days. I had no idea. All this rage, this hatred must have been bubbling within me for years.
Cope with it. Take this scroll.
The sooner I'm clear of this place, the better I'll feel. Speak with you soon, soldier.
Milano? Are these like apps and stuff?
A disgraced general overcomes her anger? How very uplifting.
I feel like it would be better if it was in app form for me. Milano. It begins. Meow. Mil. There it is. It looks more like a note-taking app. It kind of looks like, Obsidian's better for phone? Okay, let's take a look. No, that's just pulled up, New Vegas. That's crazy. It's nuts. Nah, the weird app that I'm thinking of is like I plug in like hours that I'm going to be doing things. Hello. And then I do them on those hours. Kind of like I tried to use the Google one for a while. But the way that you put blocks into the Google one sucks
The
dick.
picture of true love. Those two.
Habitica was the thing that you used. Okay, let's take a look at Habitica. We're trying to get the sheeper schedule going. Habitica. Gamify your tasks. Oh shit, I love that. Oh, that's lovely. Yo, I'm installing the fuck out of that. Oops. I'm trying to speak to the bookshelf, please.
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life?
There we go.
We'll be together forever.
You're being manipulated, Marion, is some kind of spirit.
No, she's the love of my life. Nothing you can say will change that. I just wish this cave wasn't so dangerous. The poor thing gets scared around these strange mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady, I was worried about magical manipulation for some reason. Anyway, I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married?
Good for you, elf. No, I'll take a look at this one. Display name, I'll set it to Sheeper. Username, I'll set it to Sheeper. Oh. Never mind, Sheeper's already taken. Alright. Oop. Game, I don't think you realize how little I care about customizing a character. You know what? We'll get on that later. We'll get on that later. Marion, how are you gonna make the potion?
Oh, the recipe's in my pack, I'm sure. Don't know where my pack's gotten to. Why would you need... Yes, my sweet? What was that you said?
Okay. But yeah, no, getting something like this set up is gonna be like a good start, you know? We're gonna get that all grind set in place. Oop. This app is lagging on my phone. How is that happening? How? Is a work, exercise, chores, other. It's already asking me to rate a fucking app. Dude, I just got here. There we go. Oi, oi, oi.
It's so easy to make Miri unhappy. For a time.
Give me that backpack. I think I struggle with a problem of both not taking work too seriously, but then immediately taking work too seriously. It's like I'll go, okay, I've got the fucking like next week planned out or whatever. Bounce, Dark Souls creature. I got next week planned out or whatever, and then I'll like actually do it, and it's just like.
You can't get me out of his head, fool.
Excuse me. Go away, you're a mushroom. Do not be associating with mushrooms. Like last time we did a sort of like stream every day. A lot of people were really sort of like concerned about me, and I think that might have made me a bit concerned about things, and then we stopped.
Marion dies here. He dies here. You deny him that?
Oink. I don't know. What do I look like to you guys? An expert? I'll tell you this, though. You will see me, like, streaming every single day of the week this week. Of this upcoming week. I gotta get back into things.
Marian finally finds as a slave.
Sam came not from every day, but the fact it was like 12 hours every day. Oh yeah, I'll see how long it is.
Marion's soul is mine.
That way it likes to burn out. I don't think I'm too concerned with burnout. I had that strategy for a while, burning.
He loves Marian's passions control him.
Where it was like I wasn't suffering from burnout for a while, I was just like burning through it. I don't know, I would like to get back to a state like that. I've noticed a lot of times I go like, I don't know. I do know.
Delicious.
I know what's gonna happen. Your Sheeper channel is gonna be live every day. However, we're gonna have to move the streams a little bit further into the evenings. We're talking starting about 5 o'clock British time, which I think is about, like, midday American. It's a shame, because we used to be able to see some people, like, on the way to work in the mornings, but oh well. I mean, hey, maybe we still will. Ha.
Don't ruin such an innocent love.
I'm gonna ruin such an innocent love.
Please don't disturb us.
I'm gonna disturb yous. Okay, what do you want from me?
No!
What's
Marion
happening?
is mine! All mine!
What happened to me? What was that thing?
That was karma, probably.
Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm always careful. I never bring up marriage with another woman. That's just asking for trouble.
Uh-oh. Why did I save this guy? Hate this teleport scroll.
Ah, very nice. From Eminelia, right? Rather fetching, even if she is high-strung. Thank you, my new friend.
We're not friends. I'm trying to think about, like, what I would stream. And I feel like my brain keeps going back to, you should stream Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It'll be just like the... No. Do not want to stream the Assassin's
You love the
Creeds.
bride? How interesting. How cruel.
Shut up. You're a Force Ghost. Don't get to judge me. Yeah, let's see if I can't learn a bit of this amp real quick. We got... Starting objective. Tap here to edit into a bad habit you'd like to quit or delete it from the edit screen. Well, how do I add stuff? Reset counter. Daily. Okay, here we go. Daily. Task title. Stream. Right. Notes. Streaming. Exclamation mark. Tags. None. Very cool. Okay, I don't know how this app works. I'm a little stupid. Wee. I had a moment where I was on my walk earlier, where I was like, hang on a sec, doesn't a friend of mine live near here? And I messaged him and I was like, hey, don't you live like right here? And he was like, yeah, I live right there. I was like, oh fuck. And then I considered stopping goodbye and saying hi, but then I realized unprompted it might be kind of weird.
It's so cold. Can barely move. Never get out of here. Not sure I want to.
Why not, dickhead?
It's got to be colder out there than it is in here. Please, build us a fire. Warm us up and we can go.
What the fuck you want me to do about it?
I brought a few things in with me. Oil, some flint and tinder. And I think I saw a pile of straw somewhere while I was wandering around. Just hurry.
Nah, you're gonna get frostbite. Hello, dogs. Keeping schedules is one of the hardest things for people to do, I think. Well, that and, like, bench 500 pounds, probably.
The Queen's Herald, the most knowledgeable man in the old Merry Court.
Didn't ask. Hello, Dedge Explorer.
He suffers. His mind sits on razor's edge.
So why are you torturing him, Budgie? Look, you know when everyone leaves this building, they're gonna, like, call the police on you. Like, the magic police are gonna break your door down. Hudgens creating the habit? Or stopping one? True, you gotta create, like, a habit out of something.
The Queen chose a herald who can barely stand up.
And it's, like, really kind of a little bit tricky to keep them. I think my therapist had a thing for me. That the most important thing is that you can say that it's been at least 1 week. You know? Like, if you could say you've been doing this for at least 1 week. That's a really huge milestone. If you can get to 1 month, even better. However, if you get to, what is it? If you get to, like,
Knowing secrets is like slowly freezing to death.
a month, and then you fuck up your habit, there is the propensity in the human mind to just beat ourselves up about things like, well, I fucked it up now. It's all screwed. When that's not the case. Always another chance. You have a keystone habit. It's fucking easy to do. Build an easy thing around it. I guess that would be like streaming for me, I guess. That is the corner of all of my habits. I gotta default back to this. I gotta default back to streaming. I'm a little manic.
So warm. Never thought I'd feel warmth again.
Take this fucking scroll, dickhead.
You were right. It's so much warmer out here. The cold in there, terrible.
How you feeling, buddy?
Yes, yes I am. Thank you.
Not what I said.
Didn't take that first step. I felt safer freezing to death than I did trying to leave the cave. Damned, but the mind is a strange thing.
Hello. Teleportation scroll. Yeah, boo.
Kindness shall be remembered. Until we speak again.
Yeah, it is a it's a difficult task. Why is that 2 portals? Make set of habits into one larger habit, so you weren't trying to like 6 new habits at once. That makes sense to me. I like that quest is currently confront this guy. Like, what am I gonna fucking do? Like, hello? I'm baby.
Thank you for your help, but sadly you're no longer useful. Prepare to die.
He's just like, I'm going to kill you now, lol. Like, buddy. Sweet honey. I'm stabbing you to death. Oh shit, you're killing me. And then I stamp, and then I stamp, and then I stamp. There we go. Why is that 2 of you dead fucks? Eh. I know, a part of me is just ridiculously proud of those times where we used to do, like, really big daily streams. And I'd be very happy to get back into those. Not massive ones, but, you know.
Deal with the madman.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Sanesilmo? Now that name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. You have my deepest gratitude for your service today. I'll be sure the Queen learns of your bravery. I'm sure Irene herself would thank you were she here.
So who was this dickhead?
As I said, he used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. He knew Marian, Minantil, and the rest very well, until he was expelled.
Why?
I'm trying to remember. This was a bit ago, around the signing of the Aldmeri Dominion Charter. If I recall correctly, his wife left him. There was an investigation, something about the experiments he was conducting.
Like emotional manipulation?
Yes, you've got it. That was it. He was casting spells to manipulate emotions in others. That kind of control over another person's mind. It was driving him insane, I think. Yeah, glad you took care of that one.
Blood went cuckoo crazy. After his wife left. Rip Bozo. We have a lot of crafting to collect in this game. We have a lot of crafting to do soon. Oh, an itch. Yeah. Ugh. This dungeon over here. That for me would be Elder Scrolls Online. Is your name Serial? No, it's Cariel. Oh my god. Dude, you're so bullyable. What the hell? Public Dungeon Toothmole Gully. Alrighty. Guy Stone Shard over there.
Easy. Just put the sword down.
Damn!
I almost ended up with a few extra holes there.
Huh?
Good timing. You saved my neck, whether you meant to or not.
I'm not gonna lie, a part of me just heard, you saved my cock. Alrighty. I got a pretty good way of doing schedules now. I got a little daily planner in front of me. Stretch, okay. Went out on a hike, you know. Ugh. I'll do a little hydrosy. You heard you ended up with a few extra holes there? Hey, yo. Holes there? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Alright, we did all of that. what's the date tomorrow? Tomorrow will be the 15th of the 7th. Okay, 15 07 24. Top priorities. We are going to stream. We also got therapy. Fuck. Stream. I'm gonna be aiming to wake up at 1:30 because therapy's at 2. Wake 1:30. Therapy's at 2 and it'll last 1 hour, so very 2 right. Alright. Wake up at 1, therapy at 2. Oh, our research is finishing. That's silly. I don't think I've ever been present for a notification for it before. Alright, after that, my mum gets home around 3-ish, so I'll probably, like, spend an hour talking with her or whatever. Which takes us up to about... let's say 5 o'clock when we'll stream. So stream 5 p.m. Now I got a vision time in my head, which is really stupid. So if I stream at 5, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours until midnight. That's really good. That schedule works really well. I love it. So our top priorities are our stream, therapy, and yeah, we can God, like streaming until midnight is actually like really good for the schedule. After that, we can go for like a walk. Midnight. Alright, what else? Well, when I get home, I can think about some TTRPG work until I fall asleep. Yeah, it's good. And if I want to, on other days, I can make it so that, like, I start stream much later so I can think about TTRPG stuff first. That's good, that's good. Hey. Don't forget. Oh. There you go. If the app, like, isn't gonna work, I'll just use the fucking notebook. What's going on here?
I'm called Perindil, an
I'm sorry.
investigator for the first Auradon Marines. I spotted a goblin sneaking into this cave. It was wearing elven armor. I followed it, but I was ambushed by that woman.
I don't know that there are goblins in this game.
Maybe, but I prefer facts to speculation. I don't know who she is or why she is in a goblin cave, but I'm not prepared to go in there alone. You willing to help the investigation? I'm going to set up a signal fire outside.
And you just enjoyed doing things? I don't understand that feeling. You just keep doing something until it becomes funny, I think. I'll help out.
Watch your back in here. The goblins are well armed for their breed.
Goblin? Breed? I have a few questions.
All good investigators always have questions to ask. What did you want to know?
What kind of threat is a goblin posing to you?
The easy answer for the Mer is to say none, but that goes beyond hubris. It is plain foolishness. Goblins are extremely difficult to root out. This batch may be some escaped slaves from the mainland. It is not unheard of.
Oh, what is this place?
These caves were an uninhabited gully last I knew. Merchants sometimes used it as a way station to dump illicit cargo before checkpoints, but no one ever laid claim to it. It seems like the goblins found a troubling new use for the place.
At least they're not gremlins. I wouldn't mind someone goblin on my nuts, but someone gremlin on my nuts would be fucking painful. Oh. I've always enjoyed streaming. A fucking bear trap. In respect of, like, shit, I guess that's a goblin, huh? In respect of, like, stuff that, I enjoy. I've always enjoyed streaming. It's just... It makes me feel, very fulfilled. Hello, goblin. What up, Budgie? That was a book. Hello, Bzz.
Please, Spies is small and only sweeps. Do not hurt Spies.
No, your name is Bzz. I'm telling you right now. And you talk.
Yes, Chief learn talk, then Spies learn talk from Chief after much time with masters. Spies very wise. But Spies will not talk to you if say not to. Spies just clean shiny things, trophies of old masters.
What's going on, goblins?
Elf is Nelanya. She make deal with Toothmaw tribe, weapons and armor for help. She even give, what is word? Contract, yes. Elf kings and lords have to accept deal.
What about your contract?
Contract is in dens, down tunnel. Buys will wait by Chief's den. You will see, Buys tell truth.
Alright, find you there.
Buys will not scream for help. Buys promises.
Tell me about your fucking cave.
Chief take all from homes of old masters. Put here so we see trophies. Trophies of elf masters who wronged us. Buys not forget beatings. Hit, hit, always hit in face.
Ah. The elves keep goblin slaves. Why am I not surprised? That's... Yep.
From Big Island, yes. Buys told to muck out dung pits, clean floors, run when small elf masters throw rocks. Chief take us away from all this. Form Toothmaw tribe. Yes. Now we look on trophies to remind us of hardships.
Okay. Mm. Give me the water. Need that for potions. Once I've got a Magic University out, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff where it's like, well, I feel accomplished, you know? Then I think about it as well, is D&D something that I should, like, focus on seeing if people have, like, a time for? I played a lot of D&D. You feel like I need more? I mean... Maybe I'll keep adding more, but, like... I don't know. It just feels like one of those things right now where it's like... The logical, like, part in me is like, maybe I should take a break from that. At least for now, just, like, put the project off to one side and focus on just streaming first. And then put in some TTRPG days. But I don't know. See, I guess this is what's got me, like, so stressed recently. Is like, I don't know what the fuck to do with, like, my fucking time on this off. What do I look like, an expert to you? Can an expert do this? And then I don't do anything. It is, like, one of the biggest fucking things that humans have to worry about is, like, timekeeping. I don't know how I would go about like making that any easier. I guess back in the day when I did only stream, it was a lot easier. Now that I do TTRPG stuff, it is a little more tricky. Ooh. That is a boss enemy. Nope. I'm good. Do as you please. I'll just... Uh-oh. I'll be doing me. Oh my fucking god, this thing followed me, huh? I hate to be that player, but zooming. Alright, it stopped following. Whose fucking spider is this? I'm in a dungeon. I know my limits. I can't kill all of these things. I think for certain a lot of my anxiety is going to clear up after I get a healthier relationship with time. It's just like, this is, I think this is another one of those things that's like, not taught in school. I think is the right way of putting it. My leg! So I fight world bosses in this game kind of like a pack scavenger or a rat. I'm opportunist. I will wait until another player comes along and starts doing it. I am not high level enough to be taking things on solo. So I'll just keep my eyes peeled until someone else shows up. Yeah, 247k is way too much health for me to take down on my own. I'm also going to hop in the Discord VC in case anyone wants to stop by and chat tonight. I do not mind. Thinking back to movies, I watched Top Gun Maverick recently. It was surprisingly good considering it was a silly little Tom Cruise movie. You know? Like, kind of weird how the whole film is just like, there's no explicit villain, they just have to go blow up a single target. The villain is like the circumstance, like run up to it. Let's see. Kind of it's kind of cool like that. I don't know if I would watch it again. Well, like it was okay, but I wouldn't call it that okay. Oops. Pop another pill. I accidentally took a blood thinner before my my hiking. Oh shit, am I out of sippy? No, there's a bit more now. There we go. That was just enough sippy to get the pill down. I was about to panic if it wasn't. I was about to be like, oh. Oh. Oh yeah, ESO, I know it's an MMO. Just the only one I abide. I just kind of enjoy this one. It has a solid vibe for me. Would be a big damage improvement. That's a shame. Oh, I got a carrot cheesecake recipe. Oh, hello. Shame we don't get a sneak attack. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? Dynamax. Dynamax. I can't do anything about that. That one's in the wall. Carrot cake good? Carrot cake do be good. I haven't had any in forever, but I remember the ones that I did like have being like, yeah, that's good. You know what else? Sheeper likes carrots. Should have been a rabbit. Nope, nope, nope. Should not have been a rabbit. I'm gonna be a lot of things in this world. I am not gonna be a rabbit, Sona. It's too easy for you guys if I was a rabbit. That light? That did not light. That light now? Maybe? I light incense. Is that working? Yes. Smoke's coming out of it. I'm going to assume yes. Do with some incense smells wafting into the room after that walk. I'm stinky. Another reason I didn't stop by my friends. I'm like, nope, the stinky boy. There we go. That's a nice relaxing scent. Yeah, I think one of the big things I want to do, 2025, I want it to be the year where I stream every single day. Like, not at the same time like I tried to do before. That's ridiculous. Like, there's this website, and I always defer to it, and I really, really shouldn't, because I think this website is junk food for my brain. Well, Twitch stats, right? I go in there, and I'm like, Twitch stats Washeeper, please. And I go, overview, streams. And I'm like, what was the year that I tried to do this? Is it 23? Looks like it was 23 because we did the entirety of fucking January. Try looking at yours. Did we try doing that before and you don't sort of like have a presence on it? Sorry, I just looked in the stream where we did what was it? Fucking Freedom Fighter Friday. We lost a we lost a follower. But no, yeah. Like I'm not stressed about nothing. Like stats wise, I just really like to fill out the list of like I streamed every day. Oop. I like putting my hand close to the incense because it feels warm though. I switch back to normal sheeper. Well, this is normal sheeper actually now that I think about it. Or switch back to whore sheeper. W and sheeper standing for whore. Whoop. There we go. Who am I kidding? ESO is in a stream game. Let's go play some Isaac. Oop. There you go. Isaac's a good sort of like background noise game, I think. I really was just gonna sit in that dungeon waiting for someone to come along and start that without me. La 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 la. Game capture? I was about to say, you will capture the game. There we go. New run. I wanted to do... Ugh. I wanted to do a Maggie just so we could get, like, the fucking tainted character variant. La, 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 la. Almost held R then. That is my strategy off screen. Hold R until I spawn next to an item room. I can actually play the game. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't. We'll take TNT with us instead of Yum Heart. It's really just, I don't know, kind of a meh item. Like, I spawn a TNT block, I shoot it, boom. Secret room. Let me... Let's make myself smaller today. I don't mind being a tiny little guy sometimes. Oh. Wonder if I should play Crow Country. That's that game that every furry I know has played now. The one with, that raccoon character or something, right? Oh, shit. Almost just dropped hot ice on myself. Intense is scary. He said, weak-willed. Ow. Come down here. Ow. I'm trying to think about content creators recently who have like sort of like relaxing voices. Something Park? Oh yeah, South Park. That's the one. I can't believe they did that game series die like that. Country's a horror game kind of based on Silent Hill. Oh shit, what's that furry game called? Indigo Park, that's the one. Yeah, should I play that? I know my chat are freaks. They're like them furries. Shit. Oh, okay. I would take your word on that, but you are known to be one of history's biggest haters. I'm inclined to maybe still take your word on that. Sometimes people just go, oh my god, cute character, and then their brain turns off. No horror game tropes, you can see it coming. Oh, I killed my wife in the end? I like playing horror games. They are a certified vibe for me. Oh, no. I'm going hunting for that thing. That's not a trope, that's just Silent Hill? No, that is a trope. I remember like 9 out of fucking 10, like, indie horror games from a while back are just like, you're so guilty, you killed the wife. Why did you kill her? How could you? Leave that right where it is. How do we get the thingy? We need a teleport card as well. Gotcha. Figure out when the jump scares are planned. Jump scare horror has its place in horror. It's just not a place I'd like to visit. Ever since I was a kid, I've been jumpy. I jump at, like, the fucking mildest audio cues. like, I get people laughing at me from time to time when I jump at something, and I was like, I can't help it. I'm weak-willed. I will not survive the harsh winter. It actually might be a harsh winter this year with how cold summer's been. I will survive it, though. I was just about to say I could do with some shit items. Pop. I don't really keep up with Destiny, but I was asking Joshi about some of the stuff in it the other day. In the raid, you apparently, like, weaken the witness. But then after the raid, there's a mission that anyone can do, which is 12 players, where you just execute the witness. It's like me and the boys get together, execute God. I don't know what that item is. Step 1. Step 2. Guppy's eye. An eye for secrets. First time I've ever seen that in my life. Most effective spooky horror game I ever saw. I don't know if I have one. Oh, I can see what's in the chest. Oh. I like that. I like that. Picasso. Just ruin all of my future surprises, why don't we? 4 coins? No thanks. 3 coins and a soul heart. I think a big problem with my thoughts recently is they've all been, like, nostalgic-based. Like, I need to get into a habit of telling myself, yeah, and then in the future, this is gonna happen. Because I was just about to be like, I remember back when I was a kid and I played The Binding of Isaac for the first time. It's like, deeper, deeper, deeper. No, you're reminiscing. Stop reminiscing like you're dead, old man. Oh, god damn it, now there's ash all over my desk. Like, I got this fucking incense holder to, like, hold the incense and, like, make sure it didn't go all over my fucking desk. The one thing it has to fucking do every time. Go all over my desk. A lot of people called Binding of Isaac, like, a bullet hell. I never actually saw it like that. I always saw it more as just like a little, like, shooter? I don't know. Like, the more I've been playing it recently again, just, like, grumbling to myself, falling my arms, like, it's not a fucking bullet hell. The more I'm like, no, they're absolutely right, this is a bullet hell. Always has been. There's some bullet hell bosses? Oh, yeah. Like, all of the late game is just a bullet hell. Guppy's eye is kind of Chad. It shows me shit in Wait, if I... Oh my god. Guppy's eye is really cool. Sun card is nice. I'll take that with me into the boss fight. Actually, no, I need the strength card. In case we get another Satan deal. Or devil deal, as some call it. It's like, he's Satan, bruv. The Satan deal, innit? Not everything has to fit a fucking alliteration. I guess it would tell me if there was anything in the poob. Uranium's a pretty good item. Makes everything a little bit splashy and green. More DPS, really. I say DPS kind of ironically, because again, like, I stopped playing Destiny. One of the reasons was kind of like having to maximize DPS. Actually, it's a Baphomet bargain. Actually. He bargained on my Baphomet till I... Bonk. Don't really care for the shadow item. Offer me something better next time, Baphomet. I gotta make a character for Ginger's Fallout. My friend Ginger, he's doing a Fallout themed campaign. I sometimes introduce Ginger like you guys don't know who he is. He's on here like every other day. Precious. I love him. Oink. I will always check out the boss rush room if I can. And there is an opportunity to lower our health on this floor enough for it. Well, just gonna blow that up. I think greed is one of the first enemies in a video game that ever fucked me. Again, this feels like I'm being nostalgic. It's one of the first enemies in a video game that ever fucked me up. Because his entire shtick is like the free round the burst. It kind of just confuses the brain. It's like, okay. So you're hitting the center and both the directions I'm dodging into. Okay. But I feel like the enemies were faster in that room. Fallen is always a great boss to fight because Fallen will drop a guaranteed devil deal item. I might die though. Might be Cotton's. Oh, how'd you catch up to... Oh, right, with Maggie. Fuck it. Eee. This is a terrible first sort of like room to have to clear out. With base game Maggie damage. The spider enemies in Wrath of the Lamb were the second hardest enemy that I had to learn to cope with. What should I stream tomorrow? Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Darps? Kingdom Heartens? Well, now we just look fucking terrible. Oh. I spawn spiders just by shooting? What you're saying is I should shoot every single second. If I held down all the keys. Hello, Gimbersnap.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome in. How you doing, baby?
I am very hot.
How warm is it?
It's not actually that hot outside. It's just incredibly humid because we weren't supposed to have rain until next Tuesday, and now there's a thunderstorm watch. So fucking
Gonna play dwarf game?
yeah, let's play dwarf game.
Fucking play dwarf game, man. Fuck Isaac. Dude, I was playing Elder Scrolls and I said fuck Elder Scrolls, and I was like, fuck Isaac, I guess. All my homies hate Isaac.
No, we don't hate him.
Isn't the law that everyone hates that little bitch? Everyone hates Isaac.
Isaac?
Yeah.
I don't actually know any biblical Isaacs.
That is. I mean, the one who almost got sacrificed, I guess.
Isaac is one of the three patriarchs of the Israelites and an important figure in Abrahamic religions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Isaac first appears in the Torah, in which he is the son of Abraham and Sarah, the father of Jacob and Esau, and
Okay,
the grandfather of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Isaac's the guy who, like, you remember when
But
God was
Abraham
like,
was going to sacrifice Isaac, and then God was like, "Hey, I did it,
Psych.
but I like, hey, how about you don't do that."
God was like, hey, sacrifice your son, and Abraham was like, okay,
And
fuck.
hey, God, how about you don't gaslight me into sacrificing my son to prove my faith to you then? I'm probably destined for hell anyway, so I'm gonna say God was kind of a douche in that scenario.
It's a all over the place stream, but I don't care. You guys come here for my personality.
Surprise! It's not a stream. We're just having church.
Everybody get out your Bibles and turn to page... Fuck, I hate how they fucking format the Bible, dude. I really do.
Turn to Revelation 21:6.
21:6.
I am Alpha and the Omega, from the beginning to the end. I will give unto him the thirst of the waters of life freely.
To the beginnings, to the goals, as the sweat drips down my
To the windows,
balls.
to the walls.
Yeah, I have this relationship with the Bible, where it's like, I'm not reading that.
Give me 1 second.
It's like, you know how I've been, like, fucking talking about, like, oh, I time, this and that, time, you know? Who the fuck has time to read the Bible, like, genuinely?
So I am out of practice, but I did once upon a time read the Bible. I could not, for the life of you, tell you like not even like 1% of what went into that thing.
Even within
that
Catholicism, do you think there's anyone who just sits there and goes, yeah, I'll read this?
I think in Catholicism, you'd find a lot more people who read the Bible, because that's just by virtue of the Catholic Church as the institution. You have a very close relationship with
The Bible.
with God through the Bible.
Yeah.
Whereas with like Baptists, for example, I know in that's like the most popular flavor of Protestantism in America. You have a very personal relationship with God and Jesus, so you don't really need the Bible or the church.
You just sort of like say he's there, and then you see him in toast.
Yeah. And then you see him in toast. Oh, grilled cheeses! That's who you're talking about!
Oh, not even just grilled cheeses. There's been toast Jesus. You can see Jesus in everything.
Yeah, he is everywhere.
Especially if you're primed to already be looking for him.
Imagine, Imagine those people who have those crackpot theories that
Hi,
every
Jesse.
religion is true. We're just looking at the elephant from different angles. Imagine if they're right.
It's just the same guy who keeps traveling around trolling us.
Like what if Jesus was Buddha?
Which one, future Buddha or past Buddha?
Well, Buddha's one with everything, so he's both past and future.
That's crazy. How you doing, though, Jesse? Jesse, come
That's
hop,
like the
hop on
one
deep
kind
rock.
of trippy thing to think about when it comes to Buddhism is like it's hard to be wrong in that religion because just because of how it's like work, how it's work.
How it's work.
Oh my god, this is a tank.
It's a drill dozer. Sleepy in bed. Okay, baby. Hi, Shmeenich. Little dweebs? I'm not a little dweeb. I'm a lot of dweeb.
I'm a way lot of dweeb. In fact, this dweeb has writer's block for his Dragon Ball fucking fan fiction that he's writing.
I sent Ginger a voice note earlier. I was halfway up my like walk, and I got to this point where it's like, okay, I know this route. I've walked it once. All I have to do is go up here and take a mild like fucking left, and there'll be some steps, and I can sit at them, and I can catch my breath. Right? I walked up there. I took a left. There was not steps. There was just another longer hill.
Should I start this drill, by the way?
You can start a drill if you want, man.
The drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone. Expect heavy resistance.
You heard the man. Let's stay close to the red end. Keep the bugs away from her.
I've always gone with all the gods are facets of the same thing if it does exist. Yeah. They're all me! Well, there's no sense of direction, it seems. I've walked this route once in my life, okay? It's not about sense of direction. Oh, fuck, that was my... Whoops.
What the hell?
That's my, that was my spinny thing. Ginger!
William. Oh, shit. I was wondering why I stopped moving.
Like, back in the day, I used to have to rely on my friend in Minecraft to tell me where to go, I'll tell you that much. Like, I definitely got lost then.
Slow down, please.
But no, this was like... It was the difference between walking at night in October versus the difference between walking, well, midsummer in the evening.
The drill dozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
I'm gonna go to that other cabin and see if we lost anything back there. Good, man.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realized I've been nonverbal for a not inconclusive amount of time.
You being sad, but you watched Wallace and Gromit? I'm glad that you at least got to watch Wallow and Grumbo. I hope you feel better because of that. But no, I get being like smooth brain. This is evening time. We do not usually evening time.
It's exhaustingly hot in my room right now. I'm waiting for it to cool down because I switched my AC back on. I don't like to run my AC when it rains out. I don't remember the reason why I started doing this, but I do it.
Kiwi. Dude, there's fucking gunk seeds on this mission. Movie it is. Wallace and Gromit was one of my like childhood favorites.
You know, I think I've seen some spare pipe rails lying around the station. Just saying.
Shale's the blue stuff. Yeah, you gotta like hold it on a while.
Damage fixed.
Man, I was looking at Elden Ring recently. The fact that they patched so much fun stuff in a DLC is just like, I don't know, frowny face material.
Patched?
Yeah, like there was this thing where like those like perfume bottles were really strong and stuff, and FromSoft was like, no. Can't have you
Why
have
the okay.
fun.
That seems like an oxymoron right there. They're like, From Software realized, hey, nobody uses perfumes, so we're gonna make them a weapon class so that people will use them, and then we're gonna fucking what?
I like them better as a weapon class.
You're gonna nerf them?
They got more love in that DLC than what was it? Fucking throwing daggers having one instance of a weapon. Oh yeah, Jazzy, I would have come and hung out, but I was out and about being a bitch.
I was out and about doing the fitness, get your swerve on again.
I was jazzercising, you know.
And one, and two, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 5, 4.
I was jazzercising away from like a conversation.
Oh shit! I got a call from my sister. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can hear me or anything, but I'm definitely being eaten by the ceiling back here. This could not have happened at Mora. Oh,
The drill dozer is under attack. Get it fixed up before we lose it.
Thanks, Gimber. Gotta go save that fucking drill now. Hey, babe.
William.
Hey, man.
I'm really sorry to have to do this to you, but I gotta go.
You gonna dip? That's cool, man. I was thinking of ramping up anyway. I'm not sure I'm ready for these late night streams.
I'll brief you. I'll let you. It's nothing bad. I just gotta go.
I got you, man. I got you. I love you.
I love you too.
A little awkward at the end when someone joined and talked about things you rather didn't talk about. This is like a fear of mine with communitying, honestly. Like people joining and getting like annoying with things. Yeah, I don't know if I'm back to full effect. Like the way that I'm at right now is the second it hits 8 p.m., my body shuts down. And it's just like my heart gets funny. And I just have to deal with that until like 1 a.m. Like 4 hours of this. I don't really know why. Tell me something real quick. You can tell me anything, baby. Love you? I love you too. I will always love you, baby. But nah, I tried to push myself, and that's more than not trying to push myself, so I'm not gonna like beat myself up about it. But I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. I'll be on tomorrow. Be on tomorrow. What's the word? I don't know. I've lost my word speak. Being brave and estimating thing? Hell yeah. No, it's nothing like there's nothing I'm like sort of like terrified of. It's just like my anxiety's spiking and it's just causing terror. It's like I'm not sitting here like terrified of being live or anything. I just feel awkward, you know? Like when you're out in public and you feel kind of like agoraphobic, it's just that, but it's like duplicated. I got a therapy appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking make him hear about it. Thank you for stopping by though. It's been sporadic. I love you all, and I hope you will take care and you have a lovely evening. Good night.